Okay, this is take 2 because my mic was not working. Hopefully, because it was making very staticky noise. I bought a $60 mic last week, yo. It was working good. I guess it's not really that good for outside. But I really don't want to make it the same time limit as my last video. Pretty annoying. But pretty much what I was saying is practicing stuff, different stuff. I found this channel called Master of Earth. And he's the most profound channel I've found. As far as spirituality and meditation, that guy has like no ego, you know. It's so real, and I want to shed some stuff that I learned from him. You know, he hasn't posted in a few years, and that really got me to raise an eyebrow, like what happened to him, you know, because he said he wasn't going nowhere, but hopefully he's okay, you know. I just hope nothing happened to him, you know, because the information he was spreading, it was so profound, so different, so real, you know. And I want to start bringing more awareness out to people in society, you know. And there's a reason why his videos aren't like 1 million views or whatever, not 100,000 views. His videos like 30,000 views, 20,000, 15, whatever. But nonetheless, yo. So this goes really deep, and I wish I could explain it all, but you just have to check out for yourself. He has a ton of videos, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know. And I'll probably make a few more videos on stuff he's taught and everything, and stuff I've been practicing, you know. So one of them I'm gonna show you that I learned is balancing on your head, you know. And so why are we gonna balance on our head, you know? Well, it really goes down to having blood to our brain, you know, because since we're always upright, we were never meant to stand like that, by the way. And actually, we're meant to sit down like this. This is how we're meant to sit. We were never meant to sit on chairs or on our ass or anything. This is very ancient, like this. Our ancestors, see, I'm still learning how to do this. Our ancestors used to do this all the time. They ate like this. They even slept like this too. I can't sleep like this, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been sleeping on the floor too. I've been sleeping on the floor. I got rid of my bed, by the way. So I believe it's working. What I'm doing, it's working. But let me just show y'all, guys. So I got pretty lucky as far as like keeping my balance. I don't know how I did it, you know. I got pretty easy the first time I tried doing it in my apartment, my last one. So let me just show you how I do it. And this is how I also sun gaze. This is how I also like to sun gaze. For me, it's easier to sun gaze this way. Like I'll be staring at the sun, like staring at the sun. Hopefully the mic is working, by the way. I apologize if it's not. But yeah, guys. So what I do, you can do it your own way, you know. This is the way I like to do it. So I like to get on all fours, and I like to use my fingers too. Our fingers are like the roots, you know. Strong roots, you know, means a strong tree. That's what I taught myself. So I like to balance on my forearms too, you know, because if you just do it on your head, I don't think it's gonna really work out too much, you know. So yeah, you gotta support yourself with your arms and stuff like that. And I like to use my fingers. So yeah, just find a nice position, you know, no rocks or anything, no twigs. Like the flattest surface you could possibly find. Get comfortable, make sure your face is in the sun, and then just take your time. Don't go full force because you're gonna fall over. I've done that plenty of times. Just take your time. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about them staring, taking pictures, calling other people, talking about you. Just worry about yourself. Like so. For some reason the sun is extra bright today. Maybe it's because it's pretty early. Oh, it's not too early. It's like 10 a.m. already, past 10 a.m. But like I'll be doing this like in the middle of the afternoon or like the evening time or whatever. And I'll be staring at the sun. And I can do this for like 5 minutes. I could even do it longer. But like there's like so many distractions out here. There's people, there's wind, you know, and it just throws me off, you know. So, but sometimes I like to put my headphones in, my earbuds, and listen to like 432 megahertz music or meditation or whatever, to really help out or cancel out the noise that's around us. But yeah, guys, and it really goes deeper than that, you know. There's like energy in our hands and our fingertips. You gotta like rub it to like activate it and stuff like that. And I wish I could explain all of it, but you're just gonna have to find out for yourself. The way I found that channel is someone I've subscribed to who's also on a spiritual journey. He recommended that video, and ever since then I've been practicing it, And ever since I've been practicing those stuff that I've learned, I just care less and less what people think about me. Like, look what I'm doing, yo. Like, I'm in the middle of a park. There's apartments here. There's probably people staring at me, you know, in their little windows, looking at me, seeing what I'm doing. And also, that's what I was doing when I made a video when the cops showed up, but they showed up at me again, you know, just a couple weeks ago or something like that. And I was in a field over here just balancing in my head, and there was like some women around not too far off, and I think they called the cops on me. And the cops were stalking me, you know, because I was balancing on my head at the park. But just pretty much like yoga, yo. Let me show you one more time. So, and you could use your own method, you know. Just take your time. Just be careful, you know, because you could hurt yourself, you know, if you don't know what you're doing. Just try at home against a wall or something like that, you know, catch yourself. But just be careful, you know. You're gonna have to have good upper strength, you know, if you want to stay up like that for a while, you know. And luckily, I've been doing push-ups every day. But yeah, let me show you again. Just take your time, you know. Find a flat surface, a comfortable position. Get in your head. And then it's like you're almost in a track race or something, you know, you're about to get ready or whatever. It's kind of like that, but you're like more lower to the ground, like that. And just use one foot to just push you up. See, I failed that time. But I think it's because I want to rush this video because I recorded again before, but it was like a very staticky noise with this mic I bought. You know, I thought it was good, but maybe I just gotta make adjustments to it, or maybe it's just like an indoor mic. But yeah, guys, I wish I could explain more and more what he was teaching, you know, but it's impossible. It's like, how do I explain that? You know, you just have to find out for yourself. Go watch it, Master of Earth. I'll leave you a link in the description. You know, but this really goes down to our ancestors, you know. And like I said, ever since I've been doing this new stuff, these new things for a few weeks now, maybe like a month or a month and a half, I just care less and less what people think about me, you know. And it's cool. And I kind of wanted to keep it to myself, you know, because it's so profound, it's so different. It's like, why would I want to let people know about this? But it's like, that's being selfish, you know. And I know if I show this video to my friends, or if I got my Facebook back and I posted it, people aren't going to care. They might watch a few minutes of it and then just like shrug it off, whatever. But the right people are going to watch this, and the right people are going to practice this too, you know, because I never thought I'd be doing this. I never thought I'll be in the middle of a park with my shirt off, barefoot, you know, doing this kind of things, you know. But here I am, you know. I don't care what people think about me. This is my thing, and I love it, you know. I wouldn't have it any other way. There's no girlfriend to distract me. There's no toxic people around me. You know, that's the importance of isolating yourself, you know, as far as ways you can from all the negative energy, you know. And that's just how I got to where I am today. So, and I'll probably make another video on other things he was teaching too. You know, he talks about all sorts of stuff, like, you know, like everything from like putting energy in your drinks. You know, like let's say you buy a bottle of orange juice or something, and you drink it straight up, right? So that bottle of orange juice, it was in that container, it was processed. So in order for it to give life into it, you know, he was saying stuff like just pour it to another glass or whatever, and keep pouring it, you know, like a little fall, you know, giving it energy. Energy's in the air. Energy is all around us, and there's all sorts of stuff, yo. And I wish I could sit here and like explain it to y'all, but I'm gonna keep rambling. It's gonna be like a 35-minute video. I'm not trying to do that. I still need to meditate. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know and I'll answer as best I could. But go to Master of Earth. He's got all the answers, yo. It's so crazy. There's no ego. There is no ego, you know. And there's one thing he says on most of his videos. There is no cause of anything. And I like to say it to myself from time to time, you know. It's like a little reminder. It's like a really good quote. Like, wow, that's real, you know. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video now. Do this today. Start practicing right now. You know, start doing different ways to meditate. That's how I like the sun gaze. You know, balancing on my head. You know, and yeah, just go watch them. You know, I really can't explain it all. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And until the next video, stay on top of the water. Keep fasting. Keep fasting. Start out small, 12 hours if you can, and then 16, at least 16, bro. At least 16, because that's what I do. That's my go-to, 16 hours, you know. Sometimes 20, you know, whatever. And yeah, it's gotten so much easier. But yeah, guys, be careful. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.